Hi, this is Neha. My register number is UR15CS215. Here I am going to explain about the views and views indexes and sequences. Here I am going to describe about the view. A view is contains the rows and columns just like the real table. The fields in a view are fields from one or more real tables in the database. So now we have I am going to tell about how to create the view. Creating view as the view name as, then select column 1, column 2 from table name where the condition, and this is syntax for the creating view, and then for the dropping the view, drop view as a view name, then replace the view, create or replace view as the current product list as, select product id, product name, category from products where discontinued equal to no. Then the indexes. Indexes are used to retrieve the data from the database very fast. The users cannot see the indexes just are just to use it to speed up and searches as queries. State index as index name on table name, column 1, column 2, and then the drop index as index name on table name. Alter table name, drop index, index name. Then about the sequences. A sequence is a user-defined schema bond which the values of the numeric is sequence of numeric values according to the specification it will create. Then the sequence of the values or numeric values are generated by the ascending and descending order. For the interval can be configured. Then creating the sequence as the schema name, sequence name as built in the integer type. Start with a constant, incremented by as and the minimum, maximum, cycle and cache. It will start with the value less than or equal to the maximum and greater than or equal to the minimum value to the sequence object. Then it will increment by the values of the sequence object for the each call to the next value for the function. Then about the minimum value, it specifies the bounds of the sequence object. The default minimum value for a new sequence object is the minimum value of the data type of the sequence object. Then the maximum value is specifies the bounds for the sequence object. The default maximum value for a new sequence object is the maximum value of the data type of the sequence object. Then the property that specifies the cycle, it will restart from the minimum value or throw an exemption when it is the minimum or maximum value. Then about the cache, increases performance for the application that use the sequence objects by the minimizing the number of disks of the IOS. Here we have some queries which I have solved. Now I am going to explain about these queries. Creating the view as a book number as ID number, book name as a book and price. Create view as a select from table. Here I given the command as the create view as the new book as the select book number as ID number and the book name as the book and price from the book. This will created the book. Then the inserting the value into the above view and observe the changes in the master table. Then insert into the book name as the new book, then values which I have given uh, as a book ID number, book name and the price. So this will created the one row of the view. And then the update the above view by arranging the books in the alphabetical order, or create or replace view as the select from table name. Create or replace the view as the new book as a select book name, price, book number from the book order by book name as ascending order. That will view is created. It will shows like the book name which is in the alphabetical order. Then we have to drop the above the view further above table, drop the view as the view name. Then the table will drop. Display the names of the books whose price is more than the average price from the above created view. Then select the star from the book. Uh, it will shows the book ID number and book name and the price of the book. And the create the complex view having the book names, issue date and the membership number. Creating the view as a creating the view 2 as a select book dot book name, issue record, then issue date from book, then issue record where book and book number is issue record and book number. The view is created. Then the sequences. Then evaluate the speed of the access using index by the creating index of the book number and the attribute. Creating index category, index on book category. Here creating index category, index as category index on book category. The index is created. Then they create the sequence for the for the student register number and generate the primary key. Then automatically the check of the efficiency. Then they create sequence start with the ID number as 15679 incremented by 1 and the maximum value is 15690 cycle. Then create the sequence is created. Then create the sequence for the student register number and generate the primary key. It will incremented by the 10 and check the efficiency. So I have given the SQL command as create the sequence 1 and start with the 3 incremented by 10 maximum value, that is 4 cycle. Then the sequence will created. Then the insert into the membership values as sequence for next value and the register number. One row is created. Evaluate the speed of the access using the index by creating the index for the student number attribute in the student table. Creating the index student name and the index on the student name. That is index is created. Then the create the synonym for the issue record student table and demonstrate with the new synonym for the exiting table. Create public issue record, new issue for issue record. The synonym created. Thank you for watching this video.